All right, here's the cut up. All right, there's a spot welder. Now this is my version of the spot welder. Looks like a duck, but that's all right. It's gonna look great. Okay, right there is the just call it the outside frame of the spot welder, and this transformer I'm going to go ahead and tear apart. I want to keep this coil right here, and I just pulled it back. I broke the weld, pulled it back because we're going to reuse this whole thing. We're going to keep this primary and get rid of the secondary, and then we're going to put 2-gauge wire in there. But right now that's where I'm at, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this off, and I'll get more when I'll show you more when I get done. All right, there's the primary. Kind of close, sorry. That's how it came out. It's really tough to get out. You got to be really careful because you need that primary. The other one you're going to go ahead and get rid of. If you screw the primer up, you got to get another one. So be careful. All right, there it is. Finished product. Tearing it down, of course. I left that weld on there because, well, when I slam it down, I'll go ahead and put some glue there, probably Gorilla Glue. When I get everything put back together. These shunts right here, I'm not sure if I'm going to use them again, but they're little metal strips just taped together. And this right here is the one I'm not going to use, so looks like crap. And there's the primary. So anyways, I'll put some more on when I put it back together. All right, remember, don't do this at home. It's very dangerous. All right, there it is. They're all painted, let them dry. All right, we're back at the bench, and what we're going to do here is I pulled this off. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down with some epoxy adhesive. Put it out, mixed it up. It stinks. Don't get near it. And wear gloves, some kind of protection. It dries real quick, so. But I put it in my vise, let it glue or bond, and then we'll go ahead and remove it and continue on. Went ahead and hooked up the light switch. This is more or less a safety for turning it on and off. And it's hooked up to the primary coil. And this is going to be the, I guess, goes out to the arms. Getting closer, somewhat. Looks like, well, there it is. Kind of rough, but I don't like the arms. All right, I think I'm pretty much done with it. I changed out the arms. I'm going to call these arms. I went to wood and I put a primer black on there. I removed these because this is like a vinyl siding for you know, a fence or something, and I didn't realize it, and I just stripped it out. So these connectors are way better. But anyhow, I think I'm done. I just have to put on the sides and to cover up all the transformer and all the wires. But I think it works pretty good. I'm not going to pick it up with my hand. But I just did this. I just did these nails. It pretty much melted them together. I did some sheet metal. It's still hot, but it bonded them pretty quick. All right, I'll just show you this again. Again, there it is. There's the final. I got the sides on. So it kind of looks, I don't know, I don't want to say professional, but it doesn't look as bad as it did before. The arms right here, they're kind of flimsy, but the guy had a large rubber band on there. I'm going to go ahead and get something to connect those two so it stays up. And then it has like some kind of tension on there or a spring or whatever. But the reason these are so long is you can slide these out, these pins out, and these arms come out, so you can take this and weld something else without moving the box. You know, within a short range, of course. But anyhow, there it is. And then this is what I welded earlier. The nails did pretty good. I think I can break that one right there. But I did some sheet metal. Worked out pretty good. So, not bad. Pretty happy with it. Doesn't look store-bought, but it cost about 40 bucks in parts and stuff. Because I had to go out and get it. He said he did it in like $15 or $5, I don't know. But this is out of a microwave, by the way. Most of the parts in here are out of a microwave. Actually, all the parts in here are out of a microwave. Except for this, I got it O'Reilly's. 2-gauge wire. All right.